Cops versus reckless drivers. Guess who wins? Watch these fools get exactly what they deserve. Thought he could sneak through the red light without the cop noticing. Turns out, the cop has eyes. Police versus an experienced biker. Who do you think wins this chase? Biker claims the cops tried to take him out for no reason, so he made a quick exit. Did the cop ignore this biker, or was he just incredibly lucky? Either way, better not push that luck. This biker really thought he could outmaneuver the cop. Spoiler, he couldn't. He didn't just get caught, he practically gift-wrapped himself and handed it over in style. No fancy moves, no last-minute escapes. This time, it's game over. Drop one word in the comments to sum up this driver's life choices. Something about the way he got pulled over just makes this 10 times funnier. Motorcycle flying down the highway at ridiculous speeds. Cop's not even gonna try. There's no catching him. This wasn't an escape. That was vanishing into thin air. The cops never stood a chance. Yet another reckless driver thinking they can outrun the law. Let's see how that works out. These two geniuses thought street racing was a good idea until the cops showed up. Nervous driver spots a cop behind him, panics, changes lanes, hits another car. Well, take a guess how that turned out. One terrible decision, and now he gets to pay the price. An impatient driver learns the hard way. Nothing gets a cop's attention faster than making reckless decisions. That was some next-level situational awareness. But this driver never even saw the police creeping up. Speeding might not have a smell, but cops have a sixth sense for it. This guy was doomed from the start. If you're gonna pull off stunts, maybe don't do them right in front of a cop. Just a thought. Driver refused to yield. With cops watching, what happens next? You already know. No clue why he got pulled over. Any guesses? Drop them in the comments. This move makes absolutely no sense. Zero logic. A well-earned lesson incoming. Cutting through an intersection to do a burnout, that's a one-way ticket to a police escort.
Stay right where you're at.
Clearing snow off the top of the truck is the best thing to do before driving, else the cops will remind you. There's something oddly satisfying about watching karma serve justice in real time.
They want this car to you can pull out, and they can't pull out. Oh, and it cop! And it's on my deck!
Running a red light and expecting to get away with it? That's not how karma operates, my guy. Speeding past a cop like an idiot? We all know how this movie ends.
And I want to get rid of him. And I was all ready to get rid of him. My wife's like, no. You're going to want those someday. And I was like, I don't. I don't want. You're just like, do you want to do this thing? And you're like, no, I don't. And the thing just happens anyway. And you're sitting there like, I said I didn't want to do this. And yet here I am doing this fucking thing. How does this keep it? How do I make my nose mean no? I just don't know how to do it. Jesus Christ, I gotta be honest with you, I was good at that bunch. You know what I mean? Because a sport coat will give you confidence, because you can hide a good 30, 40 pounds underneath that thing, which is an excuse to go fucking, do a little smack.
Ever notice how people start speaking a whole new language when they get caught? How many of you can actually understand him? This driver attempts to debate his way out of a ticket. Spoiler, it doesn't work.
And you don't have your seatbelt on, okay? I don't have my seatbelt on. Well, maybe you didn't have it on, but you don't have it on. You didn't have it on when you were riding beside me. No, I just don't wear it over my shoulder. Okay, well then you're wearing it improperly. If I can have your driver's license, please. I don't have my driver's license on me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need your name and date of birth, please. Andre Williams, 04/24/1994. Okay. Go ahead and step out of the car. I'm not getting out of this car. You've already made me feel a little uneasy. Bro, you just told somebody you're not finna shoot me today. You with your hand on your gun, folks. Because you have a gun in the car. Man, so what? Man, no.
The second this 57-year-old rider got pulled over, he knew. Oh no, I'm screwed. Ever seen a man accept his fate so quickly?
Yeah, I got an idea.
1400 block of Harrison.
I got a pretty good idea.
I really expected to see a guy that was about 22. How old are you?
57.
57. You got your driver's license?
I sure do.
All right, hang tight, man.
Okay.
Just goes into the Davenport system.
Okay.
Into the state.
Okay.
Everything. Okay. You're 5 years older than I am. I really expect to see a 22-year-old kid.
This driver thought he could ride the shoulder unnoticed. State troopers had other plans. Running a red light is bad enough. Doing it in front of 2 undercover police cars? That's next level stupidity. Doing a burnout in front of a cop? Because who doesn't love instant regret? Flashing lights don't magically make you a cop, but nice try. The eternal mystery. Why do some drivers think running a red light is a good idea? Running a red light right next to a cop? Was that a dare or just pure stupidity? Either way, he won't like the outcome. Another red light runner caught in 4K. Some lessons are learned the hard way. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Which moment was the dumbest? Let us know in the comments section down below.